believe I let it get so late. I'm going to miss the start of practice.
Hey, you! Excuse me, could you throw us our ball back, please? We wouldn't need you to if you hadn't buried it up the way there, you donkey. Who are you calling a donkey? It was an accident.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Ready?
I'm ready. Go on, willy it. Football's no fun with you around. What the heck was that, stupid? We're over here.
What a way to start the day, just get insulted by preschool children.
Chapter 3. The Tiger Awakens.
Well, that suggests a massive plot twist. I don't know any tigers in this game.
Your ball, Xavier.
Nice cross, Austin. And he could still teleport for some reason. I wish I could do that in matches, eh? Great work. That was beautifully strung together.
Austin really does move wonderfully, doesn't he? He's always making space and getting ahead of the field.
Well, yes, but he never seems to follow through with it.
Here we go, Archer. Let's practice passing. Now just kick it straight to me. Yeah, I get it. Oops, that was the wrong voice. Okay. I guess we can forgive that missed click, seeing as you accidentally gave him Caleb Stonewall's voice. When you got your proper voice, you'll kick it in the right direction.
Another foul up from Archer. He isn't getting any better, is he? Puh!
I'm leaving. Everybody. I'm sure you've already heard, but you'll be facing Qatar in the second round. They call themselves the Desert Lions.
Qatar is a small country in the Middle East. It's mostly made up of desert. Their players train on sand, which gives them superior stamina and unrivaled lower body strength.
To stand a chance against them, you'll need to focus on improving your strength and your overall physical game. Dude, do you know how good Qatar are at football? Because I know how good Qatar are at football in the real world. And it's, the highest compliment you can give them is controversial. So what kind of training do we need to do then? What else, man? There's only one way to build strength and stamina, and that's to run, and run some more. You were supposed to say surfing, mate. That was your cue. It's not the most sophisticated plan in the world, but it's a start. Good, then it's decided. Let's get
Sorry, everyone, but I have to leave early again. See you tomorrow. Bye!
I can't voice his departures without bursting into laughter.
Oh dear, the team seem a little concerned. I hope they don't think Austin going home early is unfair on them.
Mark, the moral of the team is at risk. We need to launch an investigation immediately.
But we were just about to go running.
Then you can run to the investigation, can't you? 2 birds with 1 stone. Easy peasy. Well,
Well, I do like being nosy. Stop trying to pin it on other people. What could he be doing at Hobbes' hut? I have no idea why a guy called Austin Hobbes would be anywhere near Hobbes' hut. Oh well. Let's go to Hobbes' hut, and I'm making sure to sort of hold down the B button because yeah, we're meant to be running, right? That's the training, isn't it? Of course, I've switched my controls so that holding the B button down makes you walk instead of running. Wish you'd pick that back up again, Pokemon. I suppose they don't need it anymore, but It was helpful in Heart Gold.
There ain't nothing to be scared of. I'm only being friendly, ain't I? Oh, help! There seem to be horrible bullies everywhere you look these days. What's the world coming to?
Who the heck are you lot, eh? What do you think you're looking at?
It's him! Boss, this one here with the bandana's the one we had to set up at the shopping area the other day. You're the one who was bullying poor Austin.
So, this is him.
What the heck was you doing losing to a shrimp like him? You trying to make us look like stupid or something?
No, boss.
Oi, stop it. What are you doing? Get off him, you bully.
You keep your big nose out of it.
Get him, you lot. Right, so I think this game probably has a Peggy 12 rating. If it does, yeah, direct reference to bullying and physical violence. That would probably explain it, just like how the very first Inazuma 11 game on the DS, within the first 2 hours, Mark was literally getting punched in the stomach by bullies, and I thought this was meant to be a kid's cartoon, but I wasn't complaining. It got darker and darker as it went along, still kid-friendly, but, you know, stuff like Julia getting hit by a bus or whatever. And yeah, the boss, the coach, tried to kill all the kids in the Ryman team. That was a nice thing that happened in the first game. The bullies are still here, but Hawkins has come to join them.
What are you lot playing at? Have you forgotten the game rules?
No, boss.
Hang on a minute. You ain't leader of this gang no more. You can't tell us what to do.
So you're in charge now, are you, Crow? What happened to Finch?
Finch? That little midget. I couldn't bear the sight of him moping around no more, so I sent him packing with a thick ear.
Listen to you. You've only been around 5 minutes and you think you're something special.
Whatever, Hawkins. We don't have to listen to you talking like you're better than us no more. You ain't nothing. Get him, boys.
Oh no!
You don't want to do that.
Aye! What just happened?
Pah! You lot are flippin' useless. Do I have to do everything myself? I don't enjoy this.
Stop it! Archer's too important to the team to get hurt. If you want to punch someone, punch the far more important team member, the goalkeeper.
Pah, wimp. I can't be bothered with you lot anymore. It ain't over though, Hawkins. Not by a long shot.
I don't know if you heard that sound effect properly, but they did like a bicycle horn before they left.
What the heck are you all playing at?
We ain't got no choice, boss. If anyone tries to stand up to him, he gives them a proper hiding. Crow's a flipping tyrant.
We know we ain't doing it right, boss, but we can't stand up to him on our own.
Archer, boss, please, boss. Just come back, we're begging you.
Sorry, no can do. You'll have to work this one out for yourselves.
I suppose we will, eh? We get it, boss. You got football now, so you don't need your oldest mates. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Come on, you lot.
Sorry about them.
What's going on, Archer?
Never mind, Mark. All that's behind me now. Just forget about it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Alright, I promise never to ask about it again.
Good. I'm off. Ladies.
I don't you want to pry into Austin's personal life with us, because that's the real objective we came here for. Wow, Mark literally just says... Okay, I'm glad he mentioned Austin in the following sentence, because he literally said maybe it's rude to pry into other people's business. And of all people, Axel's the one trying to justify this stalking. Have you seen him? Weird, he might be around here somewhere.
Friends of Austin's? Not likely. We'd never be friends with someone like him. But if that's who you're looking for, he's probably at Hobbes' hut.
I mean, we already knew that, but I guess we're getting directions which we'd get on the top screen anyway.
Well, they weren't exactly grateful, were they? Anyway, off to Hobbes' hut.
I mean, if it's anything like Pizza Hut, it'll be incredibly overpriced for a student, and I don't really want to get involved. Now, the correct path would be to go in a sort of Z shape, but you can talk to this guy about the Ogre Premium link. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to show that off in this project. I can barely even remember what it does. But this is nice actually, because we're still in Ryman Tokyo. Oops, I didn't mean to leave altogether. We're still in Ryman Tokyo, but regardless, this is a brand new map that was not in Inazuma 1 or 2. Despite us not even leaving the scene, so I like that even the world we're used to is still expanding. And is this a shop, or can we not get in? It seems like this woman's text box is intentionally placed in a way to stop us ever interacting with the map, but look at this! It's a good job I did wander off to the sides to check the items. You're meant to go up here to continue the main story, but in that chest is an entire overworld area. You may remember in a few episodes ago when we were touring the world, going to Alpine Junior High, for example, and then we knew that the next teams in the extra competition route would be in places such as Osaka and Nara, but we couldn't get to them yet. That's because they've hidden the map in a chest, and we've just got Osaka, which means now we can freely travel to the theme park, Naniwa Land. And this is Hobbes' hut, but first I shall heal, not in a particularly big hurry to get to the destination. This is hardly going to be the episode that sells the Let's Play to Disney's empire, but, you know, it's still a nice wandering around one, and we've made it to Hobbes' hut. So let's see if we can find... Yes, there he is.
Oh, hello, you lot.
Austin, what's all this?
Well, what do we have here? Friends of Austin's. How sweet of you kids to come through and say hello. Come...
Mum, the doctor said you have to stay in bed. Don't worry, I can look after the restaurant.
Look after the restaurant?
What? You've been running this whole restaurant by yourself, Austin?
I'm afraid so. He's been doing everything from the shopping to the nanny deal. The poor dear.
Mum's always been poorly, but lately she's been getting a lot worse. So I've been helping out with the restaurant, just until she gets better.
So you've been practicing all day and then running a restaurant at night? You're, quite something.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah?
Why didn't you tell us about something as important as this? Never mind, I'll help you out.
What?
Me too. I'm great with members of the public.
You're not, you're a journalist. You run the newspaper club, the public hates you. Oh, well, Mark's just taken food from the restaurant and run off with it. Where am I delivering it to?
Come on, Mark, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look, the address is on the piece of paper that's stuck on it.
So it's going to the big sports shop at the end of the shopping area. It's a bit far, but if I run there and back, it'll be great training. Well, you can do that off screen, mate, because I'm not bloody going all the way there. It's true, you don't... Do we have to... Yes, we do have to go there. This is one of those things which progresses a little more swiftly in the anime. We just got box lock! Wow! We've done one important match in this game, and we've already taken their special tactics. But to be fair, that's really good, because our only special tactic so far was trap dance, which just slightly moved us up the field if we were already in possession of the ball. Not particularly useful, but box lock is much better because, as you saw in the Australia match, it can steal the ball from anywhere you are. So that's a heck of a lot better, and we will be using it. And apparently you weren't the one to give the lumpy pumpkin soup to. Where it... Oh wait, yeah, we are in the cool kit. I'll just keep asking everybody until I find the right one. It's not... I'm gonna get the very last one, aren't I? Okay, Mr. Builder was standing directly outside the shop, and so we will give him the food from Hobbes' hut.
So the woman who runs old Hobbes' hut has been poorly, eh? I thought I hadn't seen Austin play football with the other kids lately. That must be why.
You've seen him playing football with the other children? I think he means you, mate. You're a child. If I haven't mentioned it recently, Mark is 14 years of age. Most people in this game are 14 years of age, but there's a couple exceptions. Hurley's 15, Celia's 13, just for example. And there goes Coach Hillman with Archer Hawkins.
You're joking, aren't you? The two spend more time in that old park around the corner than the local kids. I don't have a clue what it is they're doing up there, but it's right nearby if you want to have a look.
You're on! I am having a look at this. Top screen, help. Okay, I know where the old park is, but I will cut to it. You want to head up here to the entertainment alley where the golden dragon and all that stuff is, and then it's in the very place we found an extra competition route earlier in the Let's Play.
Of course I have, Sonny Jim.
Where?
Why, he was here only yesterday with another young'un. Must have been about your age. Haven't seen him today, though.
Oh, thanks very much, sir. Seems we've lost him. We've got other deliveries to be getting on with. Maybe I should just ask Archer tomorrow.
Are you alright, Coach? Why are you bent over like that? Are you sick or something?
It's nothing, lad. Let's get practicing, shall we?
Coach, how come you spend all your spare time helping a lost cause like me?
Because you remind me of myself.
Eh? You're joking, aren't you?
Not a bit. I felt this is the first time I set eyes on you.
You ain't gonna be the leader of this gang much longer, Hawkins.
Can you just shut up and get on with it?
You think you're so tough, don't you? I'm gonna knock you.
I will finish this.
I'm gonna knock your flipping block off. Suppose that's why they call you Kid Kick-a-lot, eh? All done is to please with yourself if you can't lose your legs, eh? You finished, Hawkins? Ah, that's flipping it. A flipping football? Who kicked that?
There you were, thinking you were tough, thinking you knew it all, just like I used to.
You, Coach? You used to be.
But it was thanks to someone taking the time to teach me football that I became the man I am today. He believed in me when no one else did. Now I have to do the same for you.
Coach!
Very interesting, but that should just about do for one day. In the next episode, we'll pop back in to Hobbes' Hut and check out their price list. Ta-ra for now.